I'm trying to finish this table up. I'm going to build a shelf on the bottom, and I'm trying to get the water situation worked out. That didn't. I had an idea, and it just didn't work. So today I'm working on the shelf. You know, I am not trying to do anything fancy with that shelf or with that station at all. You know, we need simple and effective. Noel got some boards from the auction. I guess they were trying to sell them, and they didn't sell. So those are going to be the boards from my shelf. Plain and simple, just like that. Those will be the boards from my shelf. Simply speaking, if fancy and pretty is what you want in your life, then I encourage you to do that. But you know, with our sink, you know, it's an old sink. It's just got some old wood on it, and it's just going to be an old shelf, and it's going to be great. It's not even square, and I love it. I love it. It's perfect. You know, that's going to be exactly what I want. I mean, exactly what I want. How about that? I love it. This thing ain't even close to square, right? I mean, look. I mean, so there's a big gap here. There's no gap there. You know what? It's going to be fine. It ain't square. I don't care. I considered plumbing that drain, yeah, and having it run out into the yard. But, you know, I figured it's just as easy to just slide a doggone bucket under there. Excuse me, ma'am. I think it's going to work great. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it works. And then I fixed my water issue also. We were going to get a regular faucet and put on this sink. You know, I did put a brand new drain on each side, just because I wanted to be able to close them up if I want to fill that up with water, right? So rinsing vegetables, whatever it might be. I wanted to be able to seal that up. And we were going to put a faucet there. And I tried a faucet we got from the auction. I didn't like that. That didn't work. Then I was going to run a hose, a second hose or another hose up to this to be by itself. But you know, our regular hose reel is right here, so I just kind of made it convenient to just have the hose there, right? I mean, I'm just trying to use some logic here, and I think that works. Just trying to get the rest of this compost out of the back of this truck because I need to go pick some other stuff up. So I decided to go ahead and plant a couple of rows of carrots, and I've got two varieties. One of them is Bolero, and the other one is Hercules. They're just good main crop carrots. These are pelleted seeds, and I'm going to be using my Earthway planter. So if you've never seen an Earthway planter, they're pretty simple. And they do a pretty good job. It is belt driven, right, on that front tire. So your front tire is designed in such a way that it makes a really light furrow, right? Then we have, this is what really creates your furrow, and it's got different adjustments, so you can adjust how deep you want your furrow to go. Got your hopper, seed hopper, and then inside the seed hopper is your planting disc. So the Earthway, it comes with multiple discs. For example, that's a P disc. You can see that's a really big hole for those seeds to go in. So that one's for peas. This is for radishes and leeks, spinach. That's actually a little bit small for a spinach seed. Let's drop that one. Sweet corn. Sweet corn's a big seed. And these discs also dictate your spacing. Okay. Drop that one again. This one here, that says for carrots and for turnips. But because I'm using a pelleted seed, I'm going to use a different disc. So to change your disc out, I mean, it is super easy. This is the disc I'm going to use for planting my carrots. It says it's for beets and okra, right? So if you look at that pelleted seed, you could get all kinds of seeds pelleted, and it's just a clay coating on the outside of that seed. I hope you can see that. Let's see if we can get her zoomed in. I hope you can see that. It's a little bitty, it's just a clay ball, right? And inside that clay ball is your seed. You can get all kinds of seeds pelleted. Lettuce seeds come pelleted. Matter of fact, I use lettuce seeds that are pelleted. Carrot seeds, all your really tiny seeds. I like using a pelleted seed. So they call this the number 22 disc. Okay, and it's for Swiss chard, beets, and okra, and that's the one I use for pelleted seeds. So to install that disc into the Earthway planter, right inside your seed hopper, this is the little spindle that this goes on, and you just line it up in there and pull it all the way against the wall and just kind of hold it tight. And then if you rotate that wheel, it'll lock that plate. Just go ahead and put your seeds in, and this is Hercules. Here we go. I like to start in the middle of the row and then work my way out. So I'll do a middle row, a far outside right, a far outside left, and then an inside right, inside left. So that is 2 beds of carrots. We got Hercules on this side and Bolero on this side. Those will be spring carrots. Today is, what is today? Today is January the 23rd. So I expect we'll be picking these right around April. Carrots are a 90-day crop, and I'm hoping for an abundance. You know, I planted those carrots in this row, and you know, we have harvested carrots, and we have 8 carrots out of this row. But because of that tree that was right there, we're struggling with it. One of the things I love about growing carrots is you don't ever know what's coming out of the ground. So we got a 2-legged one there, and it just makes it fun. And growing your own food should be fun. That's it for the day, folks. We sure do appreciate you coming and hanging out. Once again, if you have not subscribed yet, click the subscription button and click the little bell right beside it. That'll get you some notifications and let you know when we post new content. Y'all have a great day. Keep our family in your prayers.